Hey you guys, and welcome back to episode 27 of Frieren. Let's get straight into things. It's a random man that comes and gives him advice, I think. Does he now? Started. Why are you already pouty, Frieren? I'm scared. Why is she already pouty like that? What happened last time? We passed the second test. Yeah, it all ended well. Or maybe she got pouty because she technically missed static, but she didn't want to show that. So her only way of expressing that was through poutiness. You know what? Sometimes I don't get us either. I get it, guys. I don't get it either. An era of humans. Why did you have an argument? That's true. What do you guys mention how? Like, that's a staff that I'm assuming got from Haita, yeah. I can't imagine how losing that must have felt. Don't think it as throwing away, because I think she kind of relates that to, like, I guess, saying farewell to Haita again. But... Oh. Yeah, I thought for sure they were going to go into a classic, like, pulling each other. Damn, the fact they haven't fought within 3 seconds. She must really be feeling down. She is going to fix it. Or that I was going to say, didn't they once mention that, like, normally the master gives student, like, the staff, so... I was thinking that maybe Frieren, she can't fix it, but maybe she can make it... She can, like, fuse it with, like, old and new and give it to her as a present for, you know, beating her in a way. Oh yeah, Rita failed. You're always in a terrible mood though, so... I can't imagine how much of a fouler mood you can be in. He's not that old. Jesus, Richter. Duncan? What's that look all about? I mean, yeah, we've all been there. You didn't buy anything after all? Yeah, I definitely thought he was going to buy something to make it up, but nope. Fix any stuff? It's a very precious stuff. Probably. What do you mean? Frieren came into your presence and you're in a fouler mood? If you can't do it, never mind. But I mean, you said no to the job, so I assumed you couldn't. It is repairable. This is good. They did. It meant a lot to them. Fedon's on an angry munch. She does. Come on, Fedon. You know her best. Yeah. You're Frieren's kid. I know why I like that so much. Did she catch on? He did fix it. Oh, I'm glad. Oh, I kind of thought they were going to do a fusion of, like, maybe the core pieces of the old one and then a fusion of some new ones. But yeah, no, I'm happy with this as well. Few masters are better than her. Beautiful. I have always felt care from Frieren. I guess she may not sometimes understand the emotions of the situation, but she's always cared. Third exam already. Okay, this is quick. Are we gonna end the season like on a cliffhanger? City, you're here. It's too many. Oh, okay, I guess that kind of makes sense. It's all Frieren's fault. What? How could they possibly object to you, Seti? Just like when your boss asks, like, hey, you can work overtime, right? And it's just like, well, fuck you, but yeah, I guess I have to. Equal to yours. Seti does not hide her big dick energy. Okay. It didn't seem like she was suppressing it. Because she's... No, but this comes easy to her as breathing. An extraordinary amount of time to master it. You think it's impractical, but... And indeed does. Really? Yeah, who are you to be able to... Minor fluctuation, that's all. First class mage? Damn! You're the OG! You've achieved. Another human student that she lost. It's truly disappointing. Yet this week's title is an Era of Humans. Wait, I'm sorry, there was a fluctuation in this? Okay. Really? Well, I guess that he is mad at the... Isn't this interview a little bit, like, unfair, biased? Holy shit, no one is gonna pass. No one is gonna live up to Seti's standards. I feel a little bit cheated considering, like, what we've been through out of test 1 and test 2. For it to all just end with Seti's, like, judgment of us. I know, I guess we have to see how this will play out, but... I'm not joking. In my head, I knew she was going to be like, you fail, you may leave. And that's exactly what she did. Fail, fail, fail. Really? But we have to get to the land of talking to Himmel. Tell me your favorite spell. She so did that on purpose. Exactly. The spell you thought was truly useless. The fuck? But she did. Obviously not alone. No, that's... I too drunk as always. I was just gonna say it's not luck about strong allies, it was more about the luck of these friendships and relationships, that's for sure. Like, blessed with them. You guys go way back? When you were little? Frieren found you. Baby Himo. That's so you, Frieren. Not a word of encouragement. Oh my god, did she do her OP seduction skill? No, she created a field of flowers. Look, the little baby Himo. I love how that was their first meeting. That brought me and my companions together. But I doubt you'll be able to. Yes, absolutely. The era of humans has arrived. Really? She just looks fascinated. What do you see, Frieren? You pass. Oh, no. No. Oh. Has Seti ever been rejected before like that? Oh my god, you are like fixated on Frieren now. No, she's our girl. Still wouldn't. Frieren? Right? Or would she accept? So that she will pass you no matter what you say. She did. That episode felt way too short. Give me more! But fuck, yes, our girl Frieren did it because she, not even the first class mage could see the fluctuation in Seti's mana, yet Frieren could. That indeed does say a lot, and it also says the amount of confidence Frieren had in Frieren that she would be able to do that. Because obviously, yes, Frieren coached Frieren, but she wasn't like, oh, like say you see her fluctuation or that. Like she just knew, she believed in Frieren that she would be able to pass the test because the era of humans has come. And my god, I just want a replay of when Seti was like, become my student, and Frieren was like, what? No. Like that immediate response of just disgust, like as though she wasn't even going to remotely consider that offer, was so Frieren. I loved it for that. Because, you know, this is Seti we're talking about. People die, would kill to become Seti students. Yet you had Seti offer that rare chance to Frieren, and just her immediate like, what? No, just no. Not even a no thank you. It's just like, no. But yeah, I kind of didn't expect the third test to just be this, but I think it does kind of make sense because, you know, we've had the action-packedness of the first and second one, so I was kind of wondering what the third one was going to be. Obviously, it was indeed a change of plans with the interference of Seti, but as long as Frieren passed, you know, because we did all of this, like we did this entire arc so we could continue our adventures. So without a first class mage, we wouldn't have been able to continue like through the mountains. So I'm glad that at least Frieren passed. I wonder who else? Denkin? Maybe yes, because I do feel like he can see himself becoming a first class mage. I feel like Uwe will be able to as well because we know the kind of craziness of her mind that doesn't set limitations. So I feel like Uwe will probably pass as well. Land, I'm not too sure about, but I do feel like Wilbur, is it? The one with the white hair will probably pass as well. So like maybe a total of like 4 or 5. And one more thing is that I love the amount of stories they've been able to tell based off like one spell, which is the creating the field of flowers. I love how that was Flemmi's favorite skill and that became Frieren's favorite skill, and obviously not because of its like usefulness or its like OP-ness or anything like that, you know. They're definitely not going to use that against the Demon King. And obviously people like Seti would deem that spell as completely and utterly useless, but that spell is what was able to help Himmel out, what was able to help like kind of Frieren communicate through her emotionalness. Because, you know, I think that's why they also showed like Freden's one staff situation, because like yes, Fred might not be able to like understand those emotions and be like empathetic towards them, but she has always cared, and that is why when she clearly saw that Freden was upset at a you know logical kind of robotic response of getting you one, because that's the more logical option. However, you know, she went out of her way to go to Richter and ask him to fix it. And then we could also see when she was helping baby Himmel, you know, find his way back home. She didn't know kind of how to communicate to a scared child. She probably didn't even know what the feeling of kind of being scared is or panicked in that situation, the feelings that Himmel was feeling. However, she knew that the spell that her master taught her of Field of Flowers would communicate all of that. We've obviously had that Field of Flowers to honor the hero statue, and I think another moment was when like Haita and Eisen were just running around that field making like flower crowns. So we've had that spell throughout the series, and I just love how they managed to weave an entire story just based on that one spell, and that being able to connect to multiple characters, multiple experiences, multiple emotions. I think that's just phenomenal, because we know that that's just one part of the storytelling of Frieren. And yeah, I could write an essay purely just based off that one spell and what they've been able to tell based off that one spell. So yeah, with that, only one more episode to conclude season 1, where I do feel like they will have to immediately confirm season 2. But so far, I don't know if my previews just like fucked up, but I could hear like, you know, the mumbling that the previews always give us, but like none of the text. I don't know if they did that on purpose. That left me a little bit uneasy, but yeah, I guess we'll find that out next week.